Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Amir and I am your learning buddy. In this video, we are going to talk about past perfect continuous. But before that, do me a favor by pressing that subscribe button and hit the bell icon so that you never miss the latest updates. So without further ado, let's get started. As usual, we start with our definition. It indicates an action that had been ongoing before another past action. Remember a few keywords here, which are action, ongoing, before, another, past. These are some keywords what you need to keep in mind while studying past perfect continuous. Let's focus on the definition. It indicates an action. Action is being indicated. The action was ongoing before another past action. We are talking about two actions here. Why two actions? Because we have to relate those two actions with each other. For example, you are studying. This is one action. And then you took a break. This is another one. Here are two actions. How you can relate studying with break, these two actions with each other, I will tell you. Studying, the first action will first get completed. But before which action? Before you start the new action, that is break. This is the new action. If I give you a particular example by making a sentence, I will say, you had been studying for 3 hours before taking a break. So this is how you can relate two actions when talking about past perfect continuous. So first you were studying for 2 hours or 3 hours, and then you took a break. You had been studying for 3 hours before taking a break. So two actions got correlated. Two actions are being related with each other. So this was about the definition of past perfect continuous. I hope you understood the definition. Let's move on to the format of past perfect continuous. The format of past perfect continuous tense is subject plus had been plus main verb plus ing plus since or for. This becomes the format of past perfect continuous. It's very easy. You can relate the same format with present perfect continuous tense. What you have to do for that, you have to remove had been and put there has been or have been. Now we are focusing on past, so we are going to make some sentences by using this format in our sentences. Number 1. We had been playing for 2 hours before it started raining. We had been playing for 2 hours before it started raining. Look, subject is we, had been is here, playing man verb plus ing for from the format 2 hours. Before what? Before another action started, before it started raining. So 2 actions. One is playing and second one is raining. So I had been playing, or we had been playing for 2 hours before it started raining. Our action was in progress when it started raining. So we ended our play before it started raining. This was the first example. The second example is he had been cooking for 1 hour before the guests arrived. 2 actions once again, cooking and arrival of guests. He had been cooking for 1 hour before the guests arrived. When guests arrived, he had been cooking for 1 hour. So this was the second example of past perfect continuous. The third example, if I write here, they had been waiting since 9 a.m. when the bus arrived. They had been waiting since 9 a.m. when the bus arrived. So they is a subject, had been from format, waiting, man verb plus ing, since from format once again, when the bus arrived, second action started. So this was the third example of the same tense. Now I'm going to give you an example in which I will not use since or for. Let me take this example in which I will not use since or for. He had been cooking dinner when the guests arrived. He had been cooking dinner when the guests arrived. You can also use this sentence instead of this one. Or we can say you can also remove since or for in your past perfect continuous tense. It's very simple. It isn't mandatory to use since or for in this kind of tense. So this was all about past perfect continuous tense. I hope you understood the concept and liked my video as well. I'm also sure that you have subscribed my channel. In the next video, we are going to talk about future tense. Until that, stay hard and keep speaking English.